Next topic I will be taking is smart home system. Okay, simulator. Smart home simulator I will be taking. The simply the nomenclature of the files will be the same. Here I'm just creating a new folder, the directory, and the name of the sorry, new directory. The name of the directory I'm taking this only, simulated smart home system, or simply the smart home system project, the same manner as I have written for others. So this is here, and the same way as we have created these folders and like packages, folders and files, the same way I will be creating templates here. One directory. Inside this templates, I will be creating one HTML file with the name index. Name I have to rename. I have taken wrong spelling. So refractor rename index. Then simply outside the template in the smart home project, I will be just taking the Python files with the name MQTT publisher. Then simply one more file, MQTT subscriber, and then web dashboard. This is the best approach, you can say. Like, see, this is a way to follow a pattern. When we follow a pattern, the things look more organized. That's why I am telling this, and you can name it whatever you like, definitely. But yes, you can see that all my projects will be looking same. This is my pattern. What you prefer, you can use accordingly. So today, as I am going for this project is simulated smart home. So simply let's start with the publisher. First of all, so here also, like first of all, I would like to also tell you that what is the meaning of this project work which we are doing. So simply when we talk about the simulated smart home system, so like where it is where you can control virtual devices like light and thermostat using Python. And this project will have MQTT publisher, that is simulating device state change, and Flask web interface to control and monitor the devices. So simply the first one, as you know, that is the publisher. For that, I will be taking the same stuff what we usually take in the publisher. That is simply the yeah, here I have taken the random and time also. Then the broker I am taking, broker the mosquito. We have taken previously, as you know, the test.mosquito.org. This is the common thing which we usually take. Then the smart light, smart thermostat, two things we have taken here, smart light and smart thermostat. Then I will be using the loop, and here the light state on and off we will be controlling. So to simulate that, then simply we will be simulating thermostat also in the same manner. And after that, like publishing of this, so every 10 seconds, so sleep time 10 seconds I will take, publish state every 10 seconds. So time sleep I have taken 10, so it will be giving us 10 seconds. Now this one is the code for publisher. Now the next one which is there, second one, that is the subscriber. So in the subscriber, here I will be taking the MQTT PAHO I will take, and thermostat I will need, light I will need, data I am taking as one um dictionary, and here in the dictionary data I have taken light off and on. Then the function I am creating on message, so on message click and user data, and then the client details. After that, we need the web dashboard as usual. So for the web dashboard I will be coding. So in the web dashboard, firstly, like we will be using the Flask, as we are already using Flask, and I hope that the references which I have shared with you, you have gone through. Then the broker and all we will be taking here. So simply defining of the message, like on message I will be taking function. Then the client we will call with the connection with the broker, and to create the application we will be simply taking the root of the Flask. On line number 19 you can notice that is the previous thing, like already we have seen this multiple times. And after that the control root also I am creating, and then main I will be creating the main function. So simply this we are calling, and when this is gone down, so I would prefer to keep some spacing here. That looks better actually. Okay, here it is. Yeah, so I'm just showing you the code once and then I'll discuss about it in detail. And then I'm scrolling down the code. Now it comes at what we have actually done. So simply, like here in the first file, like we have in the first file publisher Paho we are using, and simply to install the Paho we use the pip command, as I told, pip install Paho MQTT Flask. So it will be installed. Then in the publisher, which is actually the simulated device, so it is used for the simulation of the devices, and this script simulates the state of the smart home devices and publisher and their state to an MQTT broker. So they publish the state to the MQTT broker, and simply in the next file, that is a subscriber, like this script subscribes to the smart home topic and stores the device state for display. So here the data storage like store the latest state of the light and thermostat in the dictionary called data which I have taken, and the callback function is like it processes incoming messages and updates the device state accordingly. Then we are having the web dashboard. So here in the web dashboard, this is that Flask application. It is a Flask application which like it creates a web interface to control and monitor the smart home devices. So here the similar way we have implemented it as we do. Now simply in this we have to do the same way, like 3 terminals I will be opening and then I will run this, and let's do that. So what I will be doing, I will be going towards your folder, and here in your folder, I will be going towards this particular project which I have created, smart home, and inside that I will be coming and I will be typing CMD. So 3 times I will be opening it. So once, because I want the same location, that's why CMD inside this particular folder I am writing 2 and once more. So CMD, and simply the thrice like 3 times we have done it. Here you can see. So these are here. Now simply what we have to do, you know this, that we have to simply take first of all the publisher. So I will directly write the Python space MQTT underscore publisher dot py. Then it is running. You can see the temperature, thermostat, and light on state. It's written there. You can see it's published there. Then the second one I am writing here, Python space MQTT underscore subscriber dot py. Then you can see the state and the temperature, it's getting changed here. It is running here. Now the third one will be the web dashboard. So Python space web underscore dashboard dot py. And now it will be opening on the browser itself. So it will be taking some time and it will be automatically opened on the browser. HTML file is not yet created. Okay, I really forget to create it. So simply here I am coming towards the templates and I have not yet created the HTML file. So I will be definitely creating it. Like the code is not there, the HTML file is here. So now I will be telling you that what you have to do in this. So the same like way as we use, I have taken. Um, Now I'm just opening all of them here, and this one I will rerun. Control C I have pressed to stop the process, and here I'm writing Python space, like so many readings are already published. Python space MQTT. Sorry. Web dashboard. Web underscore dashboard dot py, and enter. And now it will be working. Actually, it's here. You can see. So I'm just clicking on it. Control click, and now you can see like smart home dashboard. You can just like simply use the bootstrap and all to make it attractive for your stuff. Okay, bootstrap you can use. I will share with you the link also. You can embed it. Now here you can see the toggle of the light is given here. The button is there. You can make it on, off, and here the temperature is changing like accordingly. Now you can set the temperature. Suppose I am setting it 35 and set. So volume is much less than 30. It is indicating us because we have given it. So I'm just taking it 29 and set. So you can see temperature accordingly it is changed. Off light is off, and when the light is on, like it is simply 29. So on which toggle you are giving it, accordingly it matters. Now I will be sharing with you today some very important links which you have to refer, because with the help of that you will be able to understand more about some good informative things which you can use in your project. The first one is the bootstrap. You can use the bootstrap for the designing of your like front end designing. You can use the components from here. There are so many components which can be used here. You can just go to the, like I'm just using the previous version. You can definitely use the latest version. You can go to the component section here. In every version it is present. In the components here you can see the alert, the card, the carousel. Like there are so many things which is available for you, like colorful stuff. You want to use some divisor and all. So for all of them it is having giving you the layouts and all. You can just copy the code and paste it there. It will be working for you. Okay, copy paste. But yes, before that you have to simply give the template. Like simply if you get to the getting started, here you can see they have given this starter template. For example, I have copied this starter template and I am coming here in the index. Acha, just a second. There is the code, no. I'm coming to the notepad and I pasted the starter template here. I have removed this from here because I have to merge them now. Suppose this I have taken here. Okay, this is now the starter template I have pasted here in my index. Now here you can see that from title everything can be changed. In this one, here you can see in the head this title is there, and this is our title. So I'm just taking it and changing it. Once you have to do it, just inside the starter template, body is important. Whatever has been done in the body, that you have to take care. So what we are doing in the body, that is still here. So like here, and inside the body I have selected the text and I'm cutting it from here, and inside the body only this much is there. All these things are necessary to be kept here. So I have just pasted it. Like the complete division which was there, that I have pasted. So let's see, that is, it is giving us some difference. You can see, can you feel the difference? Because see, like you just have to keep the starter template. It is having all the required bootstrap code, and this I will share with you also. Now suppose you want to create some menu and all. So like suppose you want to create a like multiple things you are taking on your website. So simply multiple things you are having in the project topics. So you can just go to the components. For example, nav bar I'm giving you the idea. So you can see the nav bar is here. You can customize this. You just copy the code from here of the nav bar. Okay, it is very simple. Maybe you are already knowing it more than this, what I am telling. Now in the body, above this heading, I want to keep the nav bar. Like keeping the, I'm just keeping it down. You can see I've just pasted the code of the nav bar. See, only the nav bar to nav bar code is there. And now if I just come here and refresh it, you can see because it is live, so you can see the navbar is also present here. You can notice it, the navbar is also present here. And now I can just customize the navbar according to our requirements. So here I want to keep the name of the topic of our project, that is the smart home dashboard, not this navbar. I want to keep it here. Step by step I'm showing. See this? Then I don't need all of these drop down and all, although it is here, so you can use it according to your requirement. But right now, I'm just going to remove at least this search bar, because this search bar is really of no use for me in this project right now. So this drop down and this disabled, the search bar, not actually required. This is the search bar, disabled. Okay, only one link and home is there. Now, like, it's completely up to you. I'm again telling, I'm just giving you the idea in some few minutes, you can say. Some PR and BR I have given. This is here. Now, if I just take this code, which is our own code, I've just taken this division to division, and inside this, I'm giving a div, and I'm taking here class container class. And inside this, I have pasted our code. So you will be see this first of all, then I will refresh. Now you can see the difference. So now it is in a container. Okay. So like you can definitely go through this website, give some time, it is your assignment, and then you will be able to do more into it if you go to the buttons. So you can see like this way you can create the buttons. Suppose I want to create a blue button, for example. So this is the class. How you will be dealing with it, I'm telling that. So this is a preset BTN primary. So if you just copy this one, there are all the codes and it is very beautiful if you use it. So you can see inside the button type button it is given. So button type submit it is, it does not make a difference. The class I have, okay, sorry. The class I have pasted here, primary, and now you can see the color is changed. So it's completely your wish that what you want to do, how beautiful you could create it, and with very less amount of code you will be able to do that. That's why I am suggesting it that use this, please. So here you can see not this much only, like you can do a lot. Like if you go to the forms, so like the form components are there. So simply here you can see the forms are there. So simply the class you can use, like you can just take the class names in the form controls which are given. Like these are the text boxes you can see. There are the input groups, input methods, so many things are there. So please explore this, and with the help of that you will be able to create more into it accordingly.